movie.
Now, recently you said you saw the recent Halloween movie. What do you think of that? Halloween Kills is what's
Pretty spooky. I mean, this Michael Myers guy, it seems like they couldn't kill him, you know. He gets up, it seems like he's about dead, and then whoosh, knifes you, and then you're dead.
Now my question is with that movie and stuff, have you seen like the original, the older ones, the older Halloween movies? Any of them?
Kinda, I gotta catch up on the one. There's a one he did in the 80s, or 80 something, maybe it was, that had where he ended up murdering his sister. I think that was one of the first ones, or second. I'm not really sure.
Is it after, like, was it Laurie is her name, right?
That's one of the savior. No, I don't think her sister name was that. But I probably got into the series a little bit late, you know, because we couldn't see the first ones because they were in like the 80s or
they're far back,
90 or whatever. But yeah, but I seen the new ones like the 018, the one that was out this year.
Yeah,
it was good. I liked it. Some people didn't like it, I heard, but then some people on my Facebook did like it. So, like this one kid said, a person said, go in there with low expectations, and it was a good film, he said.
Well, there's some movies that you gotta like walk into, and you just, you know, you're just there to watch the movie. Mm-hmm. You know, I think anymore sometimes I think people analyze it too much to enjoy it.
Yeah, true.
And when you go to a movie, just go there, and if you take what you feel from it.
Exactly, I agree. Mm-hmm. Like that. When we went to go see that, what's the last movie we saw?
Was it Free Guy?
We saw Free Guy together?
I know we saw Free Guy together, that film.
Yeah, we did see that.
But I'm trying to think, was that the last one we saw?
Free Guy, no, but
no.
It had been Venom.
Oh, Venom.
Because we were walking around at the theater and we saw Venom. That was a good film, didn't you like?
I liked it. That was a good one to go see.
I like it's cool that he turned into whatever, you know, that monster.
Oh, yeah.
Venom.
I saw the first one, and I thought the first one was okay. Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure what to make of it, but the second one, I feel like they really got their structure together and how they wanted to have the characters communicate in the Venom one. I get a kick out of that one.
How did the first one play out? It was way different than the second.
The first one is like Eddie Brock is the name of the guy who gets the Venom thing. Mm-hmm. And he's like someplace trying to do some kind of interview or something, and he gets this creature on him, and it's Venom, and they kind of combine, and he's just kind of dealing with it. Though the first one was far back enough that Stan Lee could make a cameo. He's been gone since 2018.
Oh, wow.
So the first one was a little ways ago.
Stan Lee, that was an actor?
He's a comic book creator.
Oh, okay.
And he's made cameos in a lot of the Marvel movies. He's the old dude with the mustache that says, Excelsior!
Oh, really?
He's that old dude in those. Recent Marvel ones, I can't say that I've seen Stan Lee in it.
Did you ever...
Like in reference, I'm not sure.
Do you still got your comics collection or your books that you like, the comic book stuff?
Oh, yeah, I collect a certain kind of a comic book. It's more like a magazine. Mad Magazine.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I always enjoy that. I've been collecting that for a long time. But unfortunately, they've kind of gone with rehashing old stuff. Oh. It's basically each new issue is just old issues all in just one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, instead of anything new.
What the heck?
It's just how they set it up now for 2021. And I guess it makes it easier and they can profit off of it like that, but...
Yeah, it's different.
In my opinion, it's the end of the time that I really look forward to Mad Magazine.
What do you think of this shortage of these vehicles going up in prices, Ed? And up in prices?
Okay. That's good. Vehicles, they get so pricey anymore. And I went to a lot to look at some cars and stuff, and they don't have much 2022 selection.
Really?
No.
Where'd you check that out at?
Simmons Rockwell. They just didn't have much.
Recently?
Recently. Not that far back.
Cool. They have nothing, probably.
No. Like you look around the lot, and it's just... I mean, they got a selection, but it's not that big like it would be in the past, before the COVID hit.
Oh, yeah. And then there's these chip shortages too. So they're not getting these chips that are supposed to help out with stuff.
Chips?
No, not like car chips, you know?
Oh.
Something computer stuff.
Oh, yeah. Computer stuff anymore is just...
And then it's making it hard to get, you know, the PS5, you know?
Oh, yeah, the PS5 has been, like, trying to spot Bigfoot, right?
Yeah.
The same, same guideline. It's like, I think I saw a PS5 in the woods.
That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, but yeah, that's weird. People are just hacking them up. Oh, a PS5? I'll buy 20 of them. You know? It's like...
There's like somebody be like, give me a PS5, bitch! They're like, yeah, I'll give it a PS5 at the end of my foot, bitch! PS5s are fun.
Yeah, they're...
But I'm
But at least I
retro, I
got...
guess.
At least you're red. I know you're that. But yeah, at least I got my hands on a Xbox Series X.
Now, what kind of games have you been playing on the Series X recently?
Recently, they've been playing that Back for Blood game. A little bit of Fortnite.
With Fortnite, I've never ever played Fortnite, so
It's like
what's it like?
It's like you got these different characters and stuff, and you can build and stuff to like protect yourself, and it's an interesting game. Probably not best at describing.
Well, that sounds about right. It's like is it like a team effort kind of a game?
Yep, can be. Yep.
There was one thing you were showing me that it looked kind of fun. I think it was called Dead by Daylight, with like
Yep.
you could be like Ghostface Killer or something.
Yeah, you
right?
can. Yep. You can
saw that.
You can be Ghostface. They got a new killer out, and now they're that guy with. Who's that guy that has needles? Pinhead. He has a bunch of needles in his face.
That's like an '80s, I think, movie series or something. That's an older one.
But he's like, that's a new killer that's in the game now.
Which character do you like to play in Dead by Daylight? Which bad one?
I bought a new character, a survivor character. I can't think of her name, but she's like a witch character. Now I have to. I was gonna have to play her more in it, but yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Trying to think. What killer you're thinking of?
Yeah, what kind of which killer in the video game Dead by Daylight do you enjoy like playing so far? I mean, as the most.
Never really got to play as that one guy that was in the. I'm trying to think what player. It was probably the. Can't remember what killer I last played with. Because I'm more like I like using the killer sometimes, but I more like using the survivors. Escaping.
Do you like the kind of the Friday the 13th feel? That's a video game that kind of reminds me a little bit.
Did you like that game? I showed you that game.
Yeah, I think you let me play a little bit of it too, and I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that game is. Yeah, that game is still out there. Yeah, that. I don't know, because that's why he's not in Dead by Daylight. Jason. Because he's got his own game.
Yeah, and that's basically his own Dead by Daylight.
Yep, pretty much, you're right. But yeah, I think I remember playing Friday the 13th game, and I was Jason a few times. Were you Jason when you...
When I got to play, I think I did play like around as Jason, I think.
Okay.
That was very good at killing off the characters. I was just like, oh, they're running away. I guess I'll let them go. But like you're like I'm on this.
Yeah, I was like,
I got them. They're mine now. Let them run away.
That's a dog with rabies. Fun fact, there's no dogs in the studio. I just made that sound.
And when you eventually post this stuff, will you put our pictures up to say who's talking and whatnot together?
I thought like maybe the thumbnail would be like a conversation amongst us.
Okay, yeah.
But like the audio would just be just the audio.
Okay, cool.
Like I'd show you like when I'd send it to you and stuff like I usually do on.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Bookface. Facebook's been kind of.
Why? What happened?
I thought lately, like, Facebook's having issues or something.
I thought they were.
Some about Mark Zuckerberg wanting to change the name, maybe?
To what?
I don't know. But I thought I read, like, a report where... Ah, son of... I want to live! Oh, God, I got that, though. That's the clearest fart audio I've ever gotten. Oh,
did you catch the audio? Did they caught it?
I think I'm dead.
Phew, that stinks. Dude.
Do we need to leave the studio for a minute? Let's open the door. Dear God.
I gotta take a leak.
Oh my God, that's the end. Oh my. I think I'm suffocating.
Phew, that does ring. But you're